Good evening. This is Million Dollar Barbecue. Hey, what we're doing today? I had got some chicken set up. I got 12 leg quarters, and I'm gonna get them set up with Million Dollar barbecue sauce. And what I already did, I already then put the Million Dollar barbecue sauce on it, and I already have punched a few holes in the chicken. So this is all we're gonna use for right now is Million Dollar barbecue sauce on the chicken. So what I do is I already put the holes in the chicken, and I'm just gonna come back and just mash that sauce down right there on the big piece of meat where I can get down in there. I'm gonna do all 12 chickens, all 12 leg quarters like this here. And like to say, I'm only gonna use 2 products. That's all I'm gonna use. You make the job so easy when you can use just 2 products. And boy, when I tell you Million Dollar barbecue chicken, it comes out great. Make you feel like a millionaire. You're right. But one thing about it, you can sell a lot of leg quarters, for $2 a piece and make your money. You can buy a bag of leg quarters for what, $7, $8. But it's just the time you put into it, and that's what people don't understand. When you fire that big smoker up, when you have to buy the wood, time. Just like you put these leg quarters on, they probably be on for about 3 or 4 hours. You put slabs of ribs on, they'll be on for about 4 or 5 hours. It's just so much time involved. You got to have patience. Really, you got to have passion too and love to do this type of work. I only do it part-time for right now, but it's still, I've been doing it since 1977. But also, what I use is a product a young lady sells here in Houston, Texas. It's called Brass.Cuisine also. This is all I'm gonna use, just Brass.Cuisine. And again, I'm gonna use the Million Dollar barbecue sauce. That's all we gonna use, okay? And what I'm gonna do, this is a new baller, and I just opening this one up right here. I done went through 3 ballers so far, and only thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna sprinkle everything real good with Brass.Cuisine seasoning. And like you say, it's chicken season. That's what it is right here. It's all I'm gonna use. It make your job so easy when only thing you use just one product. Okay, after I get it on one side, I'm gonna turn all of them over on the other side, but I'm not gonna put any sauce on the other side. All right, now I want y'all to help me turn this chicken over. You see I have a glove on this hand right here. This is my working hand. I try to keep this hand clean. They said chicken have a lot of bacteria. You turn your water on, always wipe it down when you turn your water on after you finish with it. But right here, I have a piece of foil paper on a huge cutting board. I had this cutting board for about 15 years, and it's about time to get a new one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn each piece of chicken over. Some large leg quarters. I love barbecuing. I've been barbecuing since 1977. I done told people that many times, but I never started my own business. But so far, what we did, we bought some property, and we started our own barbecue sauce, Million Dollar barbecue sauce. We say Million Dollar barbecue. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, again, Brass.Cuisine. This is some hell of a season. I'm gonna just put it on top. This is all I'm gonna use. You got people use the salt, the pepper, garlic, all kind of different flavors, but this is all you need right here. crazy, but I like to ask that young lady for her recipe. Maybe she'll start putting it on the ball, you know exactly how to do it. But right now, you know, we had our own season that I was working with, and that I was using, and my wife, she lost the recipe. It's good, but I just kind of left it alone for right now. I think I have it down here. It was right here, and it's a deep red, and I was only using it for pork, and lost the recipe, and we kind of got away from it, but eventually we will. But right now, the thing I need to do is we need to just concentrate on our barbecue sauce and starting our barbecue business. And like I say, the name of the barbecue business is Milliondollarbbq. And one time, my brother, he told me that was being arrogant using a name like that. So I said, no, man, it just came to me, man, that for some reason, I said, oh, my business is going to be called Milliondollarbbq. So I kept it and everything. And next thing I know, I would go around my friends, and, you know, I was giving away my barbecue sauce. And when I come, hey, what's up, Milliondollarbbq? I said, oh man, it's okay, just willing and dealing. So it kind of stuck for the past few years. But here lately, we've been doing a lot of branding, you know, buying caps. And my wife, she gonna, like for Christmas, she's gonna do baskets with the mittens and towels. We got some towels and everything. And you know, we be selling baskets during the holiday season. But how y'all like that? And that's all we gonna use. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these out and put them on the pit for about, maybe 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. But they're gonna be real tender. And also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn them back over, and I'm gonna cook them on the pit, meat down. That's how you do it. And that's all I have for right now. What I do, I come back later and show you all the final results of it, and should be okay. That's why, you know, this is Milliondollarbbq. See you all later. Thank you.